Hello and welcome ladies and gentlemen, K9 Gamer here once again with a new Let's Play, and this time let's play Splinter Cell Double Agent, the Xbox original version. Now Splinter Cell Double Agent is definitely an interesting case because I already done a Let's Play on the Xbox 360 version, but the Xbox original, although the story premise is the same, there are still completely different types of games with different cutscenes, story plot lines and even missions. And that's why I decided also to do the Xbox original version, developed by Ubisoft Milan instead of Ubisoft Shanghai, which did Xbox 360 version, and the game was released simultaneously on 2006. And with that out of the way, let's start playing and see how the game differs from the Xbox 360 version. Now let's get started with a new game, and let's go with the normal difficulty.
Assistant Director Williams.
I know who you are.
Fisher. Long time no see.
Stop looking. You won't find me. I know about your case against Lambert and me.
Well, after New York City, you disappeared. You went rogue. But if you come in, we can work something out.
No thanks. You've been after us since this mission started.
I had to be. You and Lambert went way over the line on this one.
Tens of thousands of lives were at stake.
Exactly. And we have ways to go about these things. But you and Lambert went off alone, taking unnecessary risks and making all kinds of blunders. Starting with Iceland. Remember?
Forget how to climb, Fisher? When Lambert asked me to show you the ropes, I didn't think he meant it literally.
Don't start, Ish. Your support on this, remember?
Should I call Lambert and confirm that?
You won't have to.
Nice timing.
You're en route to a power plant and foundry. We believe it's owned by Rahim Kadir. He's been supplying arms to terrorist groups all over the world. We need to keep an eye on this guy. That's where you come in. Infiltrate the site, find their comm room, and plant the surveillance devices you were issued.
Piece of cake.
It should be, if you work together. But don't get cocky. Finish before sunup and we'll extract you by helicopter.
It's understood.
Good luck, you two.
Good news, folks. I've got some crates here. They're reinforced. It looks like Kadir wants the contents kept safe.
Roger that. I'm sending the recovery team to your location right away.
So we babysit the package till they get here.
Negative. Those crates might have nothing we need. Leave them for the recovery team and proceed inside.
Now let's check our inventory. Okay, sticky shocker and sticky camera. Just trying to get the feel of the controls. And as you can see, the mechanics are a bit different, whereas the Xbox 360 there was no more noise meter, and the lighting was displayed by Fisher's radio, red being that you were spotted, yellow that you can be seen, and green that you're in the shadows. Whereas as you can see, the original version has the Chaos Theory version, which shows your visibility and even noise level, which I actually think is better, because it does give you a little bit more information on how hidden you are. And how much noise do you make? So, let's get to it. I think oh yes, and this game also allows you to save in whenever do you want, which does give you a little bit of leeway on if you want to try to experiment. Well, let's do these. They will help me a little bit.
The offset is the most important tool you have. It holds all the intel you need for your missions, stores your personal notes, and holds any data you collect. It also reminds you of your objectives. And holds your minimap. The minimap tells you where you are and where your objectives are. It also gives you a detailed map of your surroundings. Believe me, being able to look at potential escape routes can be a lifesaver.
Well, it's good to go through these tutorials as I'm once again getting grips with the controls and trying to get the old controls out of my head, meaning Hitman Blood Money.
Sometimes there's no way around it. You just need to get up close and personal. For example, you might need to squeeze some information out of someone. Just grab him from behind and convince him to talk. Then again, you might just need to take the guy out. I don't like you racking up a body count, so I'll reduce your mission rating if you start generating corpses. It's generally better to just knock them out. Now, see what he has to say. I think he'll cooperate.
Come in, over. Report. The mission was successful. We got the weapons. They're near the hovercraft. Any pursuers? Negative, and I blocked the path. That should buy us some time. Roger that. Inbound on your location. Now. I can't wait for this to be over.
Be still.
Who are you? Did Takfir send you?
Yes, he did.
Good. Tell him we did it. We managed to steal the weapons. They're right outside, ready for transport.
Good job. I'll take over from here.
Quickly, we don't have much time before they find out about the theft. I blocked the path, but it won't hold them for long.
And of course, I'm gonna try and keep, as Lambert said, the body count to a minimum, meaning knocking out enemies most of the time, unless I'm completely spotted and it's kill or be killed situation time.
Usually you work alone, but from time to time you're going to have help.
Stay close.
Roger that. Cooperation is the key, because sometimes there are things you can't do alone. Here, for instance, you'll need a boost to get over to the other side. There you go. If by any chance your partner goes down and you get to him in time, you have the equipment to revive him. Nice teamwork, men.
Any ideas?
Yeah, give me a boost. Now I'll haul you up.
Fisher, inbound helicopter. It might be there for the crates Hisham found outside. Get back there and keep those crates secure.
We should have been guarding those crates in the first place, Lambert.
Save it for later, Sam.
The game also does have a save progress, like so. I guess it's more of a like a checkpoint if you want, which is good.
One of the perks of your job is all of the gadgets you get to play with, starting with your rifle. It's a fully automatic weapon with superb zoom capabilities. It's extremely motion sensitive when you're zoomed in, so when you need to line up a shot, you have to hold your breath. Much better. Now for the best part, the launcher. Mounted right under the barrel, it can shoot an arsenal of miniaturized devices. First up is the extremely useful sticky camera. Just load it up, aim, and fire. Only one guard to take care of. Good. Then there's the sticky shocker. It's the same drill. Select, aim, and fire. Those are two of the many gadgets you'll be working with. You'll pick up more along the way. Specs will be available on your PDA. Pay attention.
Well, let's give it a test. First, let's use the sticky camera. See if there is anyone else. And there is. And the tutorial forgot to mention that you can use the sticky cameras also to knock out enemies. As you can see, it can use noise. Now I do wonder. Now let's see. Was it that? It was still the same. Well, that was full of water that I may have also used, because you can use the sticky shockers as the videos showed, take out guards without using a direct hit. Okay, for some reason can't pick up that body. Neither this one. Okay, maybe that's for tutorial purposes. And they're still alive.
All yours, Sam. I'm just gonna hang out here.
And you can use the medkits if you get hurt, but usually getting spotted means that you're already, well...
Listen up. CIA's done some analysis. They think the weapons may have been stored in multiple locations around the plant as a precaution. I want you two to split up once you're inside, so we can cover more ground.
I'll go back outside and try to find another way in. Good luck, Sam.
Always watch for beams or pipes along the ceiling. They can offer a place to hide, or a whole new angle of attack.
You can also snap the enemy's neck by, if I remember correctly, in Chaos Theory it was by pressing the right trigger.
That sounds like a camera. You have a special tool for this. The lab boys call it an optically channeled potentiator. I call it the OCP. It's right there, mounted on your pistol. Just aim and shoot. The green light means it worked. But to be sure, all you have to do is switch to blue vision. If you see nothing, that means it worked. But it's not disabled for long, so you'd better hurry.
Now let's see if I can actually interrogate this guy and get some additional info. I could have pulled him off the railing. Oh, for some reason didn't want to grab. And as you can see how much health I lost. Well. Oh, now I'm gonna... So there was two. Well. Whoa. I might actually die. Oh, I thought I was in cover. Well, but as it shows, this game, oh, we tried. Oh man, Wonder how far did I have to... Oh, all the way from here. Well, one moment. I'm not gonna cut the video yet, but I'm gonna continue from that point on. So one more. Alright, so we're back, and well, maybe this time let's do as the training advises us. Which is... the first mission, and which is basically the tutorial, and already I died. Well, things to come. Actually, I'm gonna check. Let's use the sticky camera to see. No, he came from somewhere else. And you can grab the sticky cameras back if you didn't use them. Oh, missed. I have to wait. Well, there was a help if I had survived that encounter. Now going to a different area. Some tutorials. Lethal attack, no.
The crates are gone. The helicopter's lifted off. Sam, you absolutely have to find traces of this new weapon.
I wonder if I can climb up and grab him from behind, try to get some intel, or is he too close?
I can't believe how hot it is. Top of the goddamn world and I'm sweating. I hate it. Stupid shit.
I'm looking for those new weapons your boss has acquired. Where might they be stored?
The lab, probably. Down the corridor and past the turbine room. There are cameras everywhere. I've been cooperative.
Yes, you have. And that's why, this is one of the reasons why I do like grabbing people from behind, because you do get some additional info like that there are cameras in the area, so gotta keep my eyes open. Now I do wonder, can you do that you can, you're in here.
The OCP is good not only for cameras, but you can also use it on other electronic devices, such as lasers, lights, TV monitors, and the like. The principle is the same. Just aim your pistol and shoot. That's it. Nothing else to it.
Now you could disable it, these lasers, but yeah, as you can see, there's also alternative methods. I'm gonna Is that water?
What?
Now I'm gonna do a save because my old saves. I'm gonna now override it to test because I can't tell if that's actually water over there. If I can shoot it with a sticky shocker, it can take out multiple enemies down.
Some of the others have been acting weird. You said so yourself. So what do we do? Stay put.
Let's test it. Yep. That was water. Oh no. Okay, now I can actually make out that it's water. I wasn't actually sure if it was maybe a little light reflection or... And that's when you can take out multiple... Now there seems to be at least one more guard.
You to disable their production capability. There's some important consoles around the plant. Place the charges you were issued on them and let them do their job.
Understood. That saves me from having to talk to the locals.
where did that one security guard go? Now he won't hear me because there's a lot of background noise over here.
This is a surprise inspection.
Hey, who are you?
Do you really want to know?
No, no, please don't hurt me.
Tell me what I should be inspecting if I want to shut this place down.
You want to look at the fuel regulators. If one of them broke down,
That would do that, wouldn't it?
going to let me go now? Oh God, they're going to kill me.
Planning charges in these. Now, can I go in? No, can't access that.
Sam, Lambert, I just reached one of the labs. It's empty. But there are signs that something very toxic was stored here. I'm moving to another room.
Keep on it, Hamza. Let's hope Fisher has better luck. You'll get a lot of use out of your goggles. For instance, night vision is an absolute essential. You can't do your job without it. Another useful vision option is thermovision. There's nothing like it to see through smoke and fog. Plus, it makes guards much easier to spot. A third option is electrostatic monitoring, also called blue vision. It displays anything that emits a magnetic field. And since most things displayed in blue vision can be disrupted with the OCP, they make a great combination. Another vision mode deals with sticky cams. You can cycle through any of the cameras you fire, unless they've been destroyed, and see what they see. And there's one more mode you can use. It's called the EEV, and it allows you to scan objects for information. You can also use it to distance hack electronic devices. Think of it as hacker binoculars.
There must be some mistake. I was informed you already had the weapons.
We did.
You did?
Mr. Dufresne, I assure you that Rahim is handling the situation.
And what precisely is the situation?
Please, I will see if I can get you more information. Meanwhile, you are free to browse the schematics on the computer.
I have no use for schematics. I require the actual item. Boss? It's Emil. It appears that these idiots in Iceland have been burgled. Enrica and I are coming back immediately. Meet us at MSY.
Lambert, the lab's empty.
That's not good, Sam.
It looks like there was nothing here but those crates. This mission's a bust.
Not yet. We still might be able to retrieve some data on the weapons by accessing the computers in the lab.
One of them is behind bulletproof glass. I can't get in from this side.
Try your EEV. Use it to remotely access the computer.
Oh dear. Even the hacking is different. Oh.
Nice work, Sam. That information should give us plenty of leads.
That mean you get off my case now?
I'll think about it.
Well, I'm gonna cut the video here now since we now almost have concluded the tutorial. So, I'm Kanan Gamer and this has been Let's Play Splinter Cell Double Agent, the Xbox original version. And if you enjoy these kinds of Let's Plays, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, feedback, comment, all that jazz, and join me again with Sam Fisher as the real story of the Double Agent begins. But, as always, until then, I'll see you when I see you. Later.